Hey, it's Sharon here. It is Saturday, March 6th, and it is going to be almost 70 this weekend and full sun. So I'm out here. It's only 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere in there. And it's only 40 degrees, but it's going to get warmer. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I packed a whole bunch of things to keep me entertained. I got the electric chainsaw, of course, tripods and cameras. I got the metal detector too, just in case I decide to go through any of the creeks that washed out with all this rain. Snake chaps and regular boots. So I think I'm going to keep myself busy for quite some time. You know, I had built that duck platform for the geese, and yeah, they're not liking it as much as I thought. But we have a lot of turtles. Now, we do have some snapping turtles, which I know we don't really want in the pond, but there's a lot of really good turtles. And sometimes if there's a log floating, they'll be all packed on there. The platform that I built, I purposely didn't build it so they could crawl up it, but I want to make one for them. So I'm going to cut a lot of these, I don't know, they're probably 4-6 inch maybe, dead cedars that are just laying here. Put them together, build a mat, and I might put some kind of a liner over it and put a little dirt on it, and that could be their own little island. So there's plenty of really small standing dead cedars. So I'm just going to take those out and make it out of there. We have honeysuckle that grows like trees around here and some other vines. And they can really do some damage on trees, like this one here. So I am going to cut that. That chunk looks like it's dead anyway. And then there's another one over here. Let's see if I can cut that down. For what? Heck, I don't know. I don't need to know why right now. Oh yeah, and the other thing I'm going to do is, you know, it's still competition on for finding sheds. Now, I know that he found a shed recently, and, you know, he told me it was probably from a 10-year-old and something about like a, I don't know, 299 score on Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone something. So, I don't know, you know, you got to believe him. He does more hunting than I do, so I'm determined to find like a 20-year-old or even just a 12-year-old. I would still up them. So I'm going to keep my eyes. Well, look what I just drove up on. Another trail cam. And look at this right below. Honey, are you missing a knife? So, does he forget where he puts all his trail cams? Oh, I don't know. I'll let you decide. I don't know about you, but that sound never gets old. And they are just in the woods here. We're actually in a small highline, so there's no water standing up here. This pond was a lot bigger last year. It's not holding water for some reason. Used to be lots of frogs in here. I have to put out that on your to-do list, honey. But I want to show you something else I just saw. Well, look at this here. That looks to me like another trail cam. See how close I can get before they are quiet. All right, I'm gonna, I guess, go that way. I saw a trail over here. So not only am I looking for sheds, I'm more looking for snakes, I guess. Oh, oh, all right, Joe. Ooh, almost got poked in the eye here. Ah, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Boy, I think that just barely beats yours. So if yours was like a 10-year-old, gosh, this guy's probably like at least 15, 20. I don't know about your Davy Crockett score. I don't know, maybe like a 530, maybe. Either way, I am again the reigning champ. This is a really big cedar. I've been eyeing it up ever since we moved here. And it has two different sections. One grew really interestingly off to the side, and this other side is still alive. And, you know, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, come on. That's just firewood. That's kind of what the branch looked like, or tree, that I put in front of the fireplace. It was just as ugly as this and had just as much moss. So I'm going to cut off this section because the tree is still alive. No idea what I'm going to do with it, or even if it's salvageable, but I got the electric saw out here and some time and beautiful weather, so I'm going for it. All right, I'll have to admit it's an interesting piece, but yeah, I don't know exactly what I would do with it. Sometimes you gotta flip it upside down and sideways and all different directions to figure out what it might look good as.